Welcome in, everyone. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. No score here in the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. That's in there. That's strike 2. The pitch. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Acuna around third. To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Austin Riley. Went deep in the ball game last night. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled hard the other way. Snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. Oh, 0-2 now. Tapped in front of the plate. Freeland to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Oh, man. Just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Randall Grichuk now. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. So one left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt Olson.
The line to kick the pitch. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. Olson leads off second with nobody out. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The pitch. Rogers on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One out and a runner at second. And the pitch. And another ball. And now 2-2. On a line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one lifted to left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Eli White in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And fouled off. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Going to count 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and a run is in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Close play against the speedy runner. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Alan Trejo. First Diaz. In for a strike. Elias Diaz sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. Albies. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ozuna should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Rockies edging closer with this shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on. Back at Truist Park, here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman, Austin
Freeland, back stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
What a stop! And very nicely done for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves, as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and he just misses. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. McMahon into second, and he's got a double. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch just misses. Fought off foul. McMahon, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is foul back. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rogers in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. 3-2 to the right side. Albies throws to first, and that'll do it. The Rockies welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nice stop. The throw. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Hit hard, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bases juiced. No outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Randall Grichuk. That one catches the zone, strike 1.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. And ball 1.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, inning over. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. That misses, and it's 1-0. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The punch out there. Snap throw.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
You really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Olsen makes the grab on the run. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike. McMahon, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Outside. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Arcia sizing this one up, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. Feltner back to work. One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Next offering misses. 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.